from dangerous heat to severe storms. A lot of different areas dealing with it. We saw rain, of course, and
we did.
That's going to be tapering off as we head into the work week. What's going to be looking like?
Yeah, still a couple of spotty showers. Saturday was the worst of the rain, but nowhere near what you just saw there, folks. My goodness gracious, that's just an unforeseen catastrophe there for those folks. But yeah, our rain is winding down. You can see on the radar it's pretty quiet. Any remaining sprinkles are well east of the area. Just some false returns as the Tulsa radar continues to cycle there. It is not raining in Tulsa. It's pretty much dry everywhere. But we could still see a couple of sprinkles out there tomorrow morning. And then we'll start to watch as the heat and the humidity, especially the humidity, really start to creep up. And we'll be feeling like our little friend here, miserable outside. And we are watching for a slight cool down by a cold front, possibly later in the week. Check of the pollen numbers right now. Watching those mold spores with all that moisture, I would expect by the next update next week, mold spores will be creeping on up. Grass pollen still high, tree pollen pretty much non-existent, which is good news, and weed pollen still medium for this time of the year. Out there in Fayetteville right now, it's nice and quiet. We only got up to 83 degrees, well below average as we end July. The recent cooler weather that we had will put a dent in any chances for Fort Smith and Drake Field to have their hottest summer ever because of the last couple of days the temperatures really cooled off there. 84 in Fort Smith today, below the average, which is 95 for this time of year. That is warm. Mid-70s right now for your neighborhood in northwest Arkansas. Meanwhile, upper 70s for the most part, with a couple of 80-degree readings still in the River Valley. Big picture here, not a lot going on. Monsoonal rains ongoing in the desert southwest, excuse me. It's some showers in the Tennessee River Valley and then up along the eastern seaboard there, probably toward Bristol, Tennessee. You get some showers there. As we go through the rest of the night, it should be nice and quiet. As I mentioned, we could still see a couple of sprinkles waking up tomorrow morning. That's about it. If we get this cloud cover to hang on, it could limit how warm it gets in the River Valley tomorrow. We'll have to see. There's a slim chance of that, but for the most part, it'll be dry tomorrow and dry as you wake up Tuesday morning, and then we'll start to watch those temperatures rise. Lower to mid-70s tonight. These numbers reached right around sunrise tomorrow morning. And again, these numbers, if we get plenty of sunshine, if we get some clouds, you can knock a few degrees off of those numbers. No problems if you're headed to the Grape Festival in Taneytown on Tuesday and the rest of the week, actually, besides the outside chance for a couple of sprinkles on Thursday. The week as a whole does not look too bad. Same thing in the River Valley, warming up, back up to the century mark by Wednesday. Then that cold front comes through, slices our temperatures by a handful of degrees before we start to warm back up. Stay with us. We will check sports next.